Frank, it was never going to be easy here in Madrid, but it gets much harder when you face the champions with 10 men. What's your verdict on tonight?
I'm proud of the 10 men. Disappointing thing is you give away a set piece from definitely switching off.
The second goal?
Yeah, from the second goal with 10 men. So I don't think with 10 men they carved us open. That was due to the spirit. And I think at that time in the game we had our chances in the game. Three pretty good chances. João early, Raheem, Mason near the end.
Good stuff.
So there's some good things, but the result is a reality. But I just said to the players, special things can happen at Stamford Bridge. They're a very good team, but we have to believe.
The game evolved into sort of digging in and trying to salvage something, wasn't it? That was the object of the exercise after the first 15 minutes, is that correct?
I don't know about after the first 15 minutes because there was a lot there for us, I felt. As good a team as they are, offensively such a strong team, give you so many threats, but in terms of us when we had the ball, I could see, I think, when it might be a moment of where the players, where it's been a difficult period for them. There's a little bit of a lack of belief. I think the players have got to understand how good they are and what they can do. And maybe we're a bit short on that at the minute. And that's not easy to come in like that because I think there were some opportunities in possession to use the size of the pitch more, to be a bit aggressive and more on the side of the pitch. Things that we can maybe do next week. So there was some good in there, as I say, with the spirit. But of course, the result is a fact. So next week it's going to be a big fight. And
Koulibaly as well injured. That's another disruption into the game plan.
Sure, but you know, people come in and Mark comes in and has to do his job in that role. The big deal was losing a player like Chile, who's a big player for us and would have been in the second leg as well. So big disappointment.
As you say, you're still in the contest to do something special at Stamford Bridge 6 days' time. But you have to go up a level, is that fair?
Yeah, we do, for sure, we do. And that's what we have to understand. There's some details in our game, and I think there's some mindset stuff that we have to be much more positive in what we're doing. And then if we do that with the quality of team we can be, I've been involved in those nights at Stamford Bridge. It's not worth me talking too much about that because that's next week now. And I'm disappointed with the result, but at 1-0, 30 minutes against a team of that quality, you know, you don't know what may happen because of the man down thing. So we keep going.
Thank you, Frank.